Hey everybody, it's your girl Planet Ty on deck. I hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, and or evening whenever you guys are seeing this. So guess what? Today is a fabulous Friday, and I know it's been a minute since your girl been out vlogging. I'm about to go ahead and boogie up to go have a brunch with a favorite prince of mine because it is his birthday, or his birthday was a couple days ago, so we finna go have a birthday brunch. Anyways, if you guys want to see what I get into today on this vlog, all you guys got to do is stay tuned. By the way, anybody want to say hi in here? You see my homie Simba right there? Simba squad. Okay, well my squad ain't squadding right now. I got my bestie to the right of me. Bestie, you gonna say hi? Superhero in the house. And if you guys have not been checking out Bestie's pick-up house, they are hilarious, you guys. Check them out. I'm gonna put the link in the description to her most recent one. Anyways, y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys, we just getting up here. We about to go have some Italian food for this little brunch, y'all. So we just getting up here. It looks like the parking lot is already kind of full, but I guess what did I expect? It's a lunch crowd and you know, all of that good stuff. About to see how busy it is. I'm hoping it's not so busy that we can't just get at least be seated. I gotta look down, y'all, make sure I don't fall. Y'all see, I can't even show y'all my baby doll shoes. I got these baby doll shoes on. Yeah, she cute. So, let me go ahead and see what this seating, I mean, you know, the time wait is or whatever else. I'm gonna get up here and then I'll get back to you guys once I get a seat. Hi! Hi, baby.
I love.
It's your birthday, handsome boy. Look at the little birthday cutie. Where's my straw? Y'all gonna have to turn this off because they playing music, so I'm gonna have to turn it off.
I gotta steal.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
You went too far.
She the only one. What drink? All right, y'all, so I done turned off the volume because they are playing music in there. Anyways, right now I'm about to jump into some of their soup. I think it's called Ganesh. It could be called Yogi. I always mix up the names of the soup, but it's like a dumpling soup, like a chicken dumpling soup. It's really good and creamy. You see why I'm dipping you guys see how I'm dipping my bread in it? Because, oh my God. And I just now realized that my head is cut off, but yeah, that's really interesting. For whatever reason, I did not have a mount for my phone, and that's what I'm recording on in this clip. So yeah, it is what it is, but the food was good, you guys. The soup, I'm saying I love their soup. I love a good cream-based soup, and it's cold outside, so like it doesn't get anything, it doesn't really get too much better than that. And then also for my my main dish, I had some chicken fettuccine with extra Alfredo sauce. You guys, when I tell you it was fire, this right here is like one of the chips that they give you with the spinach dip. Y'all, if you guys have not enjoyed those crispy chips to eat with the spinach dip, you are not living a full life. Yes, I said you is just a minute ago because I, you know, just be talking over my words. But yeah, that was good when I put it with the soup, you guys. We were just at the table chit-chatting with my prince about how he was going to spend some of his birthday. He was spending brunch with us, and we have already hung out and you know, whatever else. So this is like day 2 of us celebrating him. So happy birthday, Kai. We love you very much. Okay. And yeah, and so the rest of the squad, I'm gonna insert some pictures so you guys can see what everybody else got. Now, I'm not gonna be the one to point no fingers or nothing like that, but let me just say, so a certain all right, guys, so like I was saying, a certain somebody's ordered appetizers and got full off the appetizers, y'all, before our main dishes even came. Now, if I didn't insert the pictures by now, then I will in a minute. But anyways, we got the spinach dip with I love I don't know if they're pita chips or whatever else, but they're toasted chips, you guys. They are so good, okay? And then mozzarella sticks. I'm not a fan of mozzarella sticks, but the table liked them, so we had those. And what else was it? It was the mozzarella sticks, the pita chips, and it was one other appetizer. Crap, I can't remember what the third appetizer was. Anyways, whatever it was, it was the lasagna fritters, and I didn't eat that either because I'm really trying to be easy with red meat right now. But anyhow, the table enjoyed them. By the time our food got there, y'all, they was done. Okay, we had to go boxes all around. Anyways, I'm eating, like I said, chicken fettuccine with extra white Alfredo sauce. So y'all watch me get my grub on while I tell you guys about this story that Bestie was telling me about that she saw on the news the other day, right? Okay, so it's this chick. Don't know her name, so I'm gonna call her A. A chick named A. She met this dude off this dating app, right? So it looks like the dude might have been younger than her in some way, a little bit, whatever. Anyway, she thought everything's all good, all cool. They talked, chit-chatted for a minute. So they decided to go ahead and meet, right? Well, I'm going to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, if something don't feel right or whatever else, if it seems off, always follow your intuition, all right? Always follow your first gut feeling on it, because that is likely the correct way to feel. Anyhow, they get in person or whatever else. At some point throughout the time that they was chilling, something must have twisted in this guy's head that made him feel like now was the right time for him to take a drastic step, whatever. He ended up kidnapping the girl. Right? He ended up kidnapping her. He took her back to his house. He was beating her. He was likely sexually assaulting her. And he was just torturing her, or he had her for days. Now, as horrific as it is to think about, I can't imagine. I don't even know if any of you guys at home could imagine you going out to meet somebody for the first time, thinking you guys are just going to catch a meal or have a drink or spend some time talking to each other, and then you're kidnapped for days. He kidnapped this girl for days. At one time they went to he had her so long as if he thought he was about to keep her, you guys. He took her to this gas station. And in the gas station, she was asking the lady behind the counter, help me, can you please help me? I've been kidnapped, right? And I've been beaten. The lady was looking at her like, what? And she was like, look, the lady saw that there was bruises up and down her arm, around her neck, and just different visible bruises on her body. So initially, the gas station lady wanted to lock her in the gas station, was like, I'll lock you in here. We call the police, so we can get you some help. But the girl who was kidnapped, A, she told her, no, he has a gun. He has a loaded gun. Don't do that, because she was afraid that he would shoot his way in there and probably kill her on the spot and kill the nice people who were trying to help her. So what the girl did was, instead of her barricading him in, the worker went outside and somehow discreetly took a picture of his license plate, and they called the police. Now, the girl did end up leaving back with the guy. She just needed to know that some help was going to be on the way. So when she left back with him, come to find out, this dude kidnapped her and had taken her to his mother's house, you guys. He was torturing and assaulting this woman at his own mother's house. Now, when the gas station lady called the police or whatever and told them what happened and probably showed them what she had on her cameras, they went ahead to the address on file. They followed his license plate. It was his mother's car, you guys. His mother's car, right? So anyways, they went in there. His mother had no idea what was going on. She straight bewildered, you guys. She's looking like, you gotta be kidding me. You guys sure you got the right address? Because I know you guys not saying my son would dare not only use my vehicle to kidnap somebody, but actually have a person in my own house, in the house with me. And it was like, yeah, ma'am, he actually did. A very sad case, very terrifying case, but the ending was good because at least the girl was able to get out safely. And big kudos to the gas station worker for just having, the wherewithal to listen and pay attention, because sometimes people are so afraid they don't want. All right, y'all, we came, we did, we saw, now we are leaving. The food was good. Like I said, we had these big old to-go bags, and we're just making our way up out of this restaurant right now. We done did our little brunch thing. We done, we done enjoyed our meal. Got a lot of stuff to go, and that was that on brunch. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Yo, guys, light up the comments. You guys light up the comments and let me know. All right, guys, so we are all finished with our brunch. I told you guys already that we had a brunch because it's my baby Kai's birthday. He makes a big number, y'all. Big number today. big young number. Anyways, we had a good lunch. Got it back to go because the stuff that we had, it was plentiful, of course, and so we have leftovers, and we actually took dessert to go. Yeah, we took dessert to go, and we had a waitress that was so awesome, you guys. Let me tell you, we had a really good waitress. She served a big table. It's a nice amount of us. She served a big table, but she was very sweet, and she probably came back 50 million times. And we tipped her generously. Good service, deserves a good tip. So we did that. Anyways, I'm not sure where I'm gonna pick this vlog back up at. It may be another day.
You locked it.
I didn't lock anything. I don't have the keys. So I don't know. We may pick this up another day. Cody, you have the keys.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, I may pick this vlog back up another day. I don't know, but you guys stay tuned, and let's see where I am or what I'm doing the next time I flip this camera on. All right, BRB. You guys, today is Saturday, so I'm on deck with my baby girl Penelope, who's so scary that I don't think she's gonna get on this camera, y'all. But we are just now leaving Starbucks. I got this blueberry muffin that I'm gonna ask Penelope to show you guys because I'm driving. And I got this drink. What kind of drink is this? This is a
Paradise drink.
it's a paradise. Sorry, baby. It's a paradise drink from Starbucks with mango, y'all. And what, are you okay? What, you crazy? All right, it's a paradise drink, you guys, that has mango. I don't know why she's laughing at me. Freaking kid, you know, kids are always laughing at you. And then what kind of drink did you get?
I got a caramel ribbon crunch.
Are you? Can you show it to him? Okay. What kind is it?
The frame.
Oh, well, let me do this. Let me do it this way. It's a caramel. What?
It's a caramel ribbon crunch.
Is it coffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically a caramel frappuccino.
I
with
love
like
caramel
crunchy
frappuccinos. Crunchy stuff on top of it. And we got blueberry muffins. And let me tell you guys something real quick, because we are running errands, been taking care of business for a little bit, a couple hours now. Anyways, the guy at Starbucks, he's a kid, y'all. He says, would you like to leave a tip? I guess, I don't know if they all say that, but this particular location is always asking for tips before they complete the service, y'all. And said no. I said no, I wouldn't like to leave a tip. I'd like to pay for my beverages. I'd like to pay for my stuff. He said, okay. And then I thought about it, and I was thinking, he's a cute kid. And you know what? Maybe this could brighten his day to give him a couple dollars as a tip. So after he warmed up our blueberry muffins, I gave him a tip. Now, let's see these. Huh? So anyways, you guys, I'm going to get into these blueberry. Well, hold on. Let me show y'all this blueberry muffin right quick. These are the blueberry muffins. I thought they was going to be a little bigger than this. Yeah. I don't know what we paid for it. I know, but you know who got some good blueberry muffins?
Safeway.
Well, yes, but I'm in like a little fast food quick place like McDonald's. McDonald's breakfast, I say breakfast, but I guess they sell them any time of the day. They have like this blueberry crunch kind of like muffin, blueberry muffin thing, and it's actually really good, y'all. So anyways, we got this. Hold on, y'all. Oh, you got the music playing? Oh, no, she didn't. Y'all stay tuned. So, hey guys, today is Monday. Happy Monday. The last time I saw you guys was maybe like a couple days ago. 1 or 2 days ago, something like that. So I guess it's just going to be a vlog, like a week's worth of vlog or something else like that. Anyhow, it's Monday. I am working, and guess I'm about to have some lunch. Last night, well, Bestie was telling me, I was talking to her the other day, she was telling me that she wanted some nachos or something like that. And so not too long ago, I had made some pulled chicken that we had eaten in some quesadillas, and let me tell you guys, it was fingered looking freaking good. So good. So back by popular demand, I made some more of that pulled chicken, and we're gonna have some pulled chicken nachos. So I'm about to get ready to make me a little plate or whatever so I can eat, and I guess I'll talk to you guys. I mean, I suppose I can do that. Just kidding. Anyways, how you guys doing? Light up the comments and let me know how y'all been. What was I gonna tell you guys? I was going to tell you guys about this story. Bestie, you was just talking about this story. Something happened, you guys, and then of course when I try to tell you guys about it, I can't even remember what was going on. Let me go ahead and collect my thoughts, get my food, and I'll be back so I can maybe do lunch with you guys. I'm going to clip my hair back to make sure nothing gets in my food, because let me tell you guys, a pet peeve of mine, something that's so utterly disgusting to me, is to have hair in food. So let me go ahead and secure this to make sure it don't happen to your girl. I will BRB. Hey y'all, so I am back. I got my lunch on deck. You gonna think it's okay? You can think of it, and you can just say it if you hear it. So I got these. These are pulled chicken nachos, baby. Pulled chicken nachos. They are delicious. I don't think the quality of my camera is doing them justice. Definitely not based on how they smell and how they taste. It's lunchtime, so I got Bestie on deck because she's eating lunchtime too, and I want to talk to y'all about something. Bestie, say hi.
Superhero in the house.
Hi, superhero. I don't think I got my napkins. I'm gonna have to use a wipe them. Oh, let me get some napkins. Oops. All right, guys. Thank you, Bestie. So one of the things I want to talk to you about, I was watching this one I don't know if I should call him a relationship counselor or a relationship guru, something like that. His video on YouTube, and he was talking about why guys move too fast in intimacy. Different reasons, like females, you know, can give mixed signals, right? So, hold on, let me go and get this bite in. Oh, it's moist. Who wants some? All right, y'all can have that first bite. I guess I'm going to go on and take the second. That's delicious. You guys, I got caramelized onions, sour cream that you see on the top, and shredded chicken that I cooked in a crock pot last night, and cheese. Only thing I'm missing is some of these one type of beans that I like, but and some green. Well, I have caramelized onions in here, so technically I don't need any green onions, but I don't like my nachos like with heavily loaded stuff. I don't. And I got me some the spice of life. Good old-fashioned H2O on deck. I love this mug so much because my prince got it for me in like a spa set as a part of, I think, a Christmas gift. Okay. So in the video, the guy was saying, what do guys consider as signs of females giving mixed messages? And he was like, you know, if you're dating him, if you go to his house too fast, that's a sign of a mixed message. Right? If you hang out with him at night, something like that, that's a sign of a mixed message. And then I thought about is, I wonder, the guy didn't say it, but I'm wondering if he would think so. Accepting gifts from guys, is that a sign? If you accept a gift from them too soon, would that be considered a sign of a mixed message? Bestie, what were you going to say? Y'all light up the comments and weigh in on this, okay? What were you going to say, Bestie?
I was just going to say, the funny thing is they hang out with their friends at night. So is anything expected of them?
Bestie!
You are hanging out with a man at night.
That's right. That's a good point. That's a good point. When men hang out with their friends at night, do you consider them to be giving you mixed messages too, or is it up? You know? Is it probably, you know? Because that's true. There's definitely different standards. I can understand some of these as mixed messages, like if somebody invites you over their house, but it's only like at 10 o'clock and beyond, or, you know, 9 o'clock. I don't need to go to your house at no 10 o'clock at night. I absolutely not. I'm going to be where I'm going to be for that night. It ain't going to be at your house, you know.
Yeah.
If somebody, I could see how some may misconstrue that. Another one of the examples was that he said that if a guy invites you not just to his house, but into his bedroom, right? And you agree to go in his bedroom to watch TV or whatever else.
Well, see, I think sometimes guys, they give mixed messages too, because sometimes guys can be quite the cunning ones, you know? They can make you feel like, oh, it's all good. I got this excellent sound system and it's only in my bedroom, you know? Or I have this amazing view, but it's only in my bedroom. Or something else. And so you may be thinking, you know, realistically that, hey, it's probably all right, you know, because we haven't talked about intimacy, so I don't assume that he's going for intimacy. Right?
I think females also, I think we definitely don't always see things the way guys do. For example,
We don't.
when a guy invites a female or woman over to his house, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know she's not an introvert and don't prefer to be outside around a lot of people and loud noises and all that type of stuff?
Yeah.
And so inside is a more quiet setting. It's more one-on-one. It's more personable. And she doesn't have to have any desire whatsoever.
No, it doesn't have to be. She doesn't.
It's more comfortable for her to be inside opposed to outside.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, this is how we see things differently.
Mm-hmm.
And she probably thinks that it's a better chance to get to know him without outside distraction.
Mm-hmm.
She's not necessarily one to run to the bedroom and get laid.
Right. Right. Because, guys, a fun fact. When I say guys, I'm talking to the guys and girls, okay? Chicks, guys, bros, whatever. Just because somebody agrees to come to your personal space, I don't care if it's a girl or a guy. It doesn't matter. That you should not assume that because they decided to come to your personal space that they're automatically willing to be intimate with you.
Right.
That should not be one of your assumptions. That is an unhealthy assumption, right? Now, on the flip side, the dude was saying, you know, that things that females can do to avoid that perception, and this is something that I like to do anyway. This would be a standard me thing anyway, is to, instead of agreeing to nighttime dates, go to dates in the daytime. Also, avoid personal, intimate spaces like his bedroom or his house with just you two, you know, and go out somewhere, right? That makes sense to me. That just makes sense anyhow, because, you know, I think about like strangers, right? You get to know a stranger. Yeah, I don't want to get to know you in your bedroom. There's nothing I want to know about you in your bedroom. Now, for some people who are on that time, because there are some people who are on that time, they don't mind getting down like that because that's what they're looking for, then it's up for them, you know? But for other people who say, you know, I don't know, you know, girls are giving mixed signals or guys are giving mixed signals, that's things that people can do to kind of avoid the mixed signals bit. But Bestie, what would you say about guys giving mixed, because guys can give mixed signals too.
Oh, they can.
I got examples of that. It's annoying as hell. Bestie, what's an example of a guy giving a mixed signal?
If they tell a woman one thing, but they act contrary to what they tell her.
No, what?
So, an example, if they say, if they're talking about what each other's looking for, and they say, you know, I'm trying to look for something serious. I'm trying to look for something that's going to go somewhere. But then they act out wishes. You know, every time you look up, their phone ringing, and it's, you know, they constantly checking their DMs or whatever stuff like that. You're not looking for nothing serious doing that. Because people who are looking for something serious, their phone don't ring off the hook like that. Why? Because they shut it down.
Yeah.
You
Especially
know,
if they're trying to get to know you.
You're not looking for something serious, and your actions are saying no, you're not, because you're constantly hanging out with your quote-unquote friends.
Right.
You know, don't get me wrong, you can hang out with your friends, but when I say hang out with your friends, I'm talking about they going out to the club, they going out to look for women, obviously.
Right.
Or
Stop
something
playing.
crazy like that. It's like, you're not looking for anything serious.
Bessie, can I give you an example of mixed messages? This was from many moons ago. But this one guy told me, I met this one guy, I met him through some other people. This was many moons ago. And if you've been around my channel a pinch of time, you guys hear me say many moons, you know it's years upon years ago. Anyways, this guy, he presented himself as very religious. He acted like he was a very religious guy. Now, anybody who knows me knows I'm not religious, okay? Spiritual sister. Anyhow, he presented himself to be a very religious guy, you know, and he was like, you know, he did everything as a Christian man would, you know, so that's the way he presented himself when I first met him. So I treated him accordingly to what was comfortable for him based on his religious beliefs, right? Anyway, so we chit-chatted, talked or whatever. The next time I seen this guy, it was maybe weeks later or whatever. We had talked on the phone a little bit, blah, 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 text, phone, whatever. But at that time, he wasn't going to be on my cup of tea or whatever else. Anyways, the next time I seen this guy weeks later, I kid you guys not when I tell you guys he was all over me like white on rice. You guys ever heard that expression? He was all over me. I was thinking, have mercy. Have mercy. What is going on? How did you jump all over on Team Ty like this? What's going on? I thought you was wrapped all in the blood. You was telling me last time that you was wrapped in the blood, the blood of Christ and all this other stuff, which I respected, and this and that. But the next time I see you are all over me, and I was not understanding what happened. What happened between this time and weeks ago, that I saw you. You're a completely different person. That was mixed messages, okay? So whatever was making him put on this false persona before, then I guess, I don't know. I talked to him, on the phone a little bit in text, but it wasn't like that. I was just talking to him more so. I was talking to him about his religious beliefs more so, and the different ways that he was living his life based on his beliefs, right? Like I said, this was a long time ago. But anyways, he presented as a totally different person the next time I saw him. And I was thinking, now, see, that was mixed messages right there. Because I don't know why you presented yourself to me to be one way, and then you switched it all up weeks later, right? Now, y'all light up the comments and let me know, do you guys have any experiences like that where somebody done presented themselves one way, and then some time goes by, and they're a whole nother person? Because I didn't know who this man was. I was like, I thought you was the preacher, and now all of a sudden you acting like just the opposite of that.
That's happened to me.
Yep.
I've had a guy try to act like he was religious. He tried to act like he was religious, and in reality, he was a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Girl, I cannot. It is not. Guys, that is not a. It's not a thing. It's not a bop. When somebody behaves like that, I don't trust you. What did you end up doing, Bessie?
Dismissed him and never looked back. I don't play with people like that. As soon as you show me you're somebody other than the person you presented yourself to be, I'm done. No excuses. I am done. No get back. Black, no trade back.
And another thing about guys is mixed messages. Like guys who will tell you something, but they'll only say it in front of you.
Yeah.
When they get around other females or other people, they begin to act slightly different, adjacent to what they said to you. Those mixed messages, little sly mentality type thing, no. Absolutely a huge turnoff and not worth investing any of your time in. And I do mean any of your time. It's worthless. It's a bridge that's leading nowhere. That's what I'm going to say. A bridge that's leading nowhere. It's best not to even get on that, mother lover. Anyways, who finna go out and make themselves some nachos? Don't go out and get none of y'all money, y'all, because inflation is too high right now.
Right.
Go make whatever type of nachos you like if you decide to start craving nachos because you see me eating. Save some of your coins, okay? And eat what you like.
10 delicious, you guys.
You guys, Bethany put jalapenos on her. I can't do no jalapenos for nobody. Anyway, I'm going to finish eating some of my lunch. I don't know if I'm going to come back home. But you guys light up the comments and let me know. What do you guys consider mixed messages from females? And for the ladies out there, what kind of mixed messages, what do you guys consider mixed messages from guys? Another thing, a big red flag to me and a big mixed message that I'm not into at all is a guy who says they have a lot of female friends.
No way.
Every female is your friend. You get along with females better. I can understand that because I feel like I get along with males better. But at the same time, it's unattractive.
It's not desirable to date.
It's very unattractive for a guy to say, all of his friends are females. And so at any given time, there's always this whole dynamic that he has just completely, just lined up with his relation with all these strange females. I think that's such a big turnoff. Very unattractive. But you guys, light up the comments away and let me know your thoughts. All right, not sure when I'm coming back, but y'all stay tuned. Okay, guys, so I am about to run to the grocery store to go pick up a couple things. It seems like I could never grab everything that I am gonna think about. Well, no, I can grab everything I'll think about at the time, but it be them kids. See, they always try to tell me later, oh, can you grab this? Can you grab that? So I guess I'm headed to the grocery store. And then I think I want to go get a little exercise because, once you eat lunch, you kind of want to walk some of that off. So I think I'm going to go get a little bit of exercise. And my car mount, hold on, let me show y'all. Oh, where did it go? My car mount that I can't seem to locate at the moment. I don't know where my car mount went. It fell down, which means until I can get it back up, I won't be able to vlog with you good people. Yeah, it fell down. It's in here somewhere. So I guess I'll pick you guys. Oh, maybe I'll pick you guys back up when I take a walk. Or if not when I take a walk, I think I'll pick you good people back up another day, because that's what vlogs do. They come and they go. I don't know. All right, y'all. Stay tuned.
All right, guys. So while I am headed in this grocery store, I'm going to do this quick voice over because y'all know the grocery store be always playing music or something like that. So anyways, check it out, right? So I am looking at on the news. I see it says homeowner fires back after accused burglar shoots his dog, Texas police say. This is a quick little article, y'all. It says a Texas homeowner sent an accused burglar running after they exchanged gunfire at a El Paso home, police said. Bruce Wayne Murphy, a 29-year-old accused of breaking into the man's home, was found near an intersection, wounded and yelling for help at 9 a.m. on March 1st. El Paso Police Department released in a statement. A short time after, a 911 call came in about a home invasion from a house on the city's north side. The homeowner, a 37-year-old man, told investigators that a man matching Murphy's description forced his way inside and shot his dog, the release said. At that point, he pulled out a handgun and opened fire on Murphy, according to the police. Murphy was taken to a hospital for treatment and will be booked in the El Paso County Detention Facility on a charge of burglary of habitation. An investigation is currently underway. Now, my thoughts. What in the hay made him break into that house? I would think if you are a criminal and you are looking to do a home invasion, isn't a part of that you're supposed to scope the house out, like, to see who's home, when they're gone. I mean, hell, they even showed that part of it, how you're supposed to do that in Home Alone. You guys remember the old school movie Home Alone with Macaulay Culkin, I think his name is. Anyways, the burglars, didn't they stalk out the house first, scope it out and see who's going to be home, who's not going to be home before they just tried to enter? So then my question, so why did old boy just think it was okay to run up in there? And obviously, it must have been a spare of the moment decision, I'm thinking, because perhaps he didn't know the homeowner had a dog, because the first thing he did was shot the dog. Poor dog. But it looks like his homeowner got his good vengeance for him, because he went ahead and peeled him back. Anyways, he was found yelling and screaming for help at the edge of the town. Like, dude, you did not think this through. You are your own biggest enemy. That is what he needs to look in the mirror and say to himself for a little bit. He is his own biggest enemy. Anyways, have you guys heard about this case? Y'all light up the comments and weigh in and let me know your thoughts. Hey, if somebody breaks in your home, and Lord knows why they would break in or what they would want, but you definitely got the right. Oh, backtrack right quick. Those beans that I'm pointing at, these homestyle beans, these were the beans that I did not have for my nachos in the earlier vlog today. So I got some because I'm going to run my nachos back, baby. I'm going to make sure I got those beans on there, and I'm going to make sure I got that pico de gallo on there, because them nachos was fire, y'all. Straight fire. And I'm gonna have to do that little thing again. But anyways, you guys, if somebody breaks in your house for whatever reason, and the first thing they do is take out your dog, now I know a lot of people who feel like they pets are their family. So, oh no, you got to get some. He lucky that man didn't completely, have him resting finally, peacefully right then and there at that house, period. You broke in and you shot his dog. So, you're lucky to be breathing, in my opinion. But now, anyways, everybody, y'all be safe out there. People are doing the darnest of things. You know, this has been since the beginning of time. If people don't have enough resources, you know, they coming for yours. But not just that, we cannot count out the people who are not mentally all there, or the people who are substance abusers, you know what I mean? Who in their mind, they rationalize, if I just run up in here and do this right quick, then I'll be able to do that. You know, not caring for human life or the life of people or pets or anything else like that, just thinking that they want to do whatever they want to do. Now, right now in this vlog, I'm looking at the picante sauce, right? It's paste picante? Yeah, okay, salsa. So I get the mild one because that's the one that they usually like or whatever. I'm not a biggest salsa person, but I do like pico de gallo. I think I told you guys that. I like pico de gallo, but I'm not a fan of salsa. And I do not do guacamole at all, but they do guacamole. But you guys,